Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so behind again with February's cash stuffing. I am not doing the monthly recaps right now. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see those, but we have to do an unstuffing for the last week of January. Then we're going to do the stuffing for the first week of February, and then we'll see how long this gets. Maybe I'll do a quick cash consolidation because I know some of the bills are getting to be kind of crazy in some of these envelopes. So let's get started because we have a lot to get through. All right, so first off, let's do our cash unstuffing. Let's see, I probably just need this one and maybe some of the personal binders, but let me grab some change. Oh, that's right here already. So changed it up a little bit today. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and change. So that's what I'll use to make some change when I take out some of these bills. Okay, so first off, we are going to take out $133 from gas. So 135, $135 in gas. I'll get $2 back. I'm gonna put this to the side because I'm sweeping this category envelope, which left us with, I guess, 20, 40, 50, $1, $2, and $3 left over in gas. So that's good, about one tank. Groceries, I'm gonna take out only $8. So let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that leaves me with $51 left. For milk delivery, I'm going to take out $26. Let's see if I have 25 and 6. So that leaves me with $10, $20, $31 left. Eating out is going to take out $61, and I also spent $53 in cash because some of the restaurants are passing on the credit card fees. So when that happens, I make sure that I have cash and can pay that. So $20, $40, $61, which leaves me with $10, $15, $21, $2 left over. It's pretty good because I'm always worried about eating out. Household is going to take out $78. So let's see, let's do 50, 70. I don't think I have enough ones. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I do. So let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that was basically for, what was that for? I want to say there's some basic repairs that we were doing. I don't know. I usually have a note here for what we did, but I don't have a note here for what the household repairs were. But okay. Vehicle insurance is going to take out $340, so that should be all of this. 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that's good. And also a lot of different bills. So that leaves 0 in here. Subscriptions is going to take out $14. So let's see. We have, of course, we don't have quite 14, but I'll take out 20 and get $6 back. And then this is going to stay and roll over. Next one is going to be travel. And travel is a big one. So we're going to take out $482. So 1, 2, 3, 400, 50, 70, 90. So I'll get $8 back. 5, 6, 7, 8. And basically we just booked an indoor water park, so I paid up front half, and so the other half will be due once we get there. So that was that. We are meeting some family that we do every year, so it's kind of nice. Health is going to take out $23, so 25. This was for a prescription. Okay. Kids will be next, and we are taking out, let's see, $19 for kids. This was for, my middle son has a sharing basket he had to bring to school, and so therefore we went to the store, and I think we had to get some different kinds of fruits and some different things for the basket, so that they could do it as part of their activities at school. So $19, get $1 back. And I do sweep the kids, so that's 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the gift card will still be in there. Okay, and then, let's see, next up is going to be Ryan's binder, my husband. So he is going to take out, looks like $12, and I think this is for a little repair he had to do on one of his instruments. So we're gonna take out $12, so we'll get $8 back. So 5, 1, 2, and 3. And I don't sweep his personal envelope. So that is it. It should be $1,196 of cash going back to the bank to pay off the credit card. And then we'll see how much we have left over that we swept, and that will go towards savings challenges in for the month of February. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 6, 50, 7, 50, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, but I was supposed to take 25 out. So if I have 12, 21, that should be 1196, right? So let me just take out the 20 and the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, so there's 10. Let me just do it with the 5s. 10, 25. Okay. So let me just recount that again very quickly. There's a 25. I always do this. This was the change I started off with in the beginning. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 550, 650, 750, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96. So 1,196. Perfect. So this is going to go back into the bank. This is the change. And then let's count this, which is what we swept. So this is from my categories that I do not roll over for the next month. Okay. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2. So $202 will go back into one of the savings challenges. Wonderful. I used to do the $1 challenge. I'm not doing it this year. I just want to actually concentrate I want to consolidate some of the challenges and just focus on a few and really kick those out this year, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the stuffing for the first week of February. And that is going to be today a total of $1,468, 150 of which is a placeholder, so that leaves us with $1,318 in cash. So here we go. Let me see, where's my placeholder? Still stuck, so here's my 150 placeholder. and then it'll be 1,318. So 102, 3, 4, 5, 600, 50, 750, 70, 90, 8, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 9, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 1,010, 30, 50, 70, 90, 11, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 1,200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,300, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So $1,318. I was really proud of myself with those 50s. A lot of times when they're an odd number, it throws me off, my counting off completely. So that's a small win for me today. Okay, so I wasn't quite sure how to do this. I wanted to consolidate, but I don't want to do it while I'm stuffing because that really throws me personally off. So I think we're just going to stuff first and then we'll see. Okay, so starting back at the beginning, we're going to do gas is going to get $150. So we're going to do a 100, 20, 40, and 50. Groceries is also going to get $150. So same thing, 100, 20, 40, and 50. My grocery budget, I had a little bit left over, but I really in the last couple weeks had to like be very, very frugal. So I'm considering raising the budget or just trying again to be really frugal and really mindful with my groceries. Milk delivery is going to get $30. Eating out is going to get $100. Household is going to get $50. So 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 70, 80. Vehicle insurance is going to get $100. Vehicle maintenance is going to get $50. 150, 150, 250, 320, 40. And I have to renew my registration, get an emissions test, and my car system with like remote start and everything renews this month. So that'll take a hit for sure. Subscriptions is going to get $20. So 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gifts is not getting stuffed. Holidays is going to get $25. So this will be probably for Valentine's. We actually made our kids' Valentines for their classmates this year. And I'm kind of debating on whether I'm going to add a little something for them to pass out with the paper Valentine or if this year we're just going to hold off. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They have a couple of holiday parties that we'll probably have them go to for Valentine's. One is like an activities night on Friday. So I think some of that money will come from here. Plus we usually do some specialty foods on Valentine's, like donuts or, you know, heart-shaped pizzas, or I think we had like chicken nuggets one year that was heart-shaped. So that's where that money will go. Next up is going to be travel. Travel is going to get $200 because we do have that trip that we are budgeting for. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the indoor water park. Health is going to get $25. So 25. So 50, 75, 6, and 7. I still have my HSA plan. I try not to touch that too often. So if I have small things like prescriptions or little copays, I try to pay it out of pocket and preserve that pre-tax investing with the HSA. I just learned, and it makes sense. I hadn't really thought of it, but you can get reimbursed for HSA expenses at any time in your life. So you just have to keep really good records of what you paid, receipts out of pocket, that kind of thing. And then once you hit the minimum distribution age, you can go ahead and submit those for reimbursement. So part of my plan is not only having the HSA investment grow over all of these years that I'm working, but when we first hit retirement, if we need a little extra cash, one of the first things we can tap into is getting HSA reimbursements, and then therefore we do not pay tax on the capital gains for that. We do not pay tax on the fact that it was a pre-tax savings, because it will be for qualified health medical expenses. So that's again, it makes sense now that I think about it, but I hadn't really thought about that you just wait to submit those reimbursements. I just thought when the time came and we were of retirement age and needed some, wanted to start paying some of our health bills at that age, we would just tap into that fund. But no, we can actually use it to get extra money that we paid, right now. That probably wasn't explained very well. Let me know if you're confused. I'm happy to explain more, but yeah. Okay, so next up is the 529 plan, which is going to get $150. So I invest this for each of my kids, $150 each month for my kids. I really need to bump that contribution up for them, but they are still very young. Next up is going to be kids. So they are going to get $50. So 20, 40, 50 plus this gift card, which I am going to spend, I think, this month. I'm going to get them a couple bathing suits for that trip ahead. Allowance is going to get $13, so it's my 8 and 5-year-olds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I don't know what it is. My 8-year-old right now is obsessed with this drink called Prime Hydration. I've heard that some schools ban it because kids are coming to school with it and like reselling it to other kids. It's actually banned at my son's school. We just started looking into it. My mom had bought it for him because he had been asking for it. And then once we kind of started looking into it, we're going to just reserve it for a once in a while treat. But I hadn't really heard much about it until recently. And so his goal right now is he wants to buy like a case of Prime from Costco. And we kind of had to put our foot down and say, you need to have a different goal. But he's just really, and he got his little brothers obsessed with it too. So let me know in the comments if your kids are into Prime, how they got into it, how do you feel about that? Yeah, I feel like as parents, we just have to constantly be on top of everything. It's kind of exhausting. Academics is going to get $25. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Athletics is going to get $50. Doing 2 20s and a 10. So this one already has a placeholder. I think I'm going to do another one. So 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 50, 1,150, 70, 90, 1,201. Had to do some gymnastics there. And that is it for the investment binder. Next up is husband's binder. So personal is going to get $30. So let's see. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, and 9. And grooming is going to get $20. So $20, $40. So I think he just said he needs some more hair paste. Okay, that's it for his binder this week. For my binder, I'm going to get, let's see, $25. So I know very quickly, I think in about a week or so, I'm gonna go get my nails done again. I'm giving them a little break right now. But I feel like that's where most of my personal money goes. 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 81. Okay, hair is going to get $10. Pretty good on the hair front for right now. I'm just gonna stock that up. And beauty is going to get $20. Same thing with that. I feel like I'm pretty good right now. 20, 45, 6, 7, 8. But when you need to buy something, I swear that money goes very, very quickly. So just kind of stockpiling some money in this envelope. All right, that'll be it for mine. All right, next up is going to be our back to school savings box. So this week we are going to do $35 again. So I'm trying to do one envelope per week. Right now I just have them sorted by denominations. So I'm just going to find a 35. And the fun part for me, I feel like, is if I try to kick out a lot of the higher denominations, that as eventually it'll be like, oh, I can only do a smaller one. I'm looking forward to that. All right, so 35. I'm just gonna have to fix that little envelope. It came apart a little bit, which happens with some of these that get overstuffed. All right, so 35. Oops. Okay. Next up is going to be the 52-week challenge. So this week we are going to do $40. So this one, I do try to put in at least 25. Sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's a little less. But then hopefully the weeks that I put in more make up for it. So, okay. $40. Okay. Next up is going to be kids' birthdays. So this is where we do the old school coloring. So today we are going to be doing 25. And so let me get this. 25 is represented by little Lego heads. And so that means we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. And then for February, our first one is going to be $75. So 50, 75, perfect. And that is it. Let me just double check where we are in time, and then we'll see if we can do a quick consolidation. Yeah, I think so. It'll take us less than a couple minutes. So, all right, let me go and get some larger bills. All right, so here we go. Here's where I keep some of my extra cash that is used for the upcoming weeks. So I have a month ahead saved. So let's see, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Let's do 500, and then I'll do a couple of, actually, no, sorry. I will do some placeholders, and then that should hopefully consolidate some. So let's see, I'll do 1, 2, 3, $100 placeholders, and then I'll do a couple of, let's see, maybe 2, well, I just have one 500 placeholder, maybe one $1,000 placeholder. Let's see. I guess, you know what? That was a silly way to do it. Why don't I just take all the placeholders and we'll just see what we can do. So first off with savings challenges, let's see. I do want to keep some money in here though. So I will take out 500 and 100s. Okay, don't mind me, I'm not thinking about this very well. So we'll do the invest because I know there's hundreds in there that I'm going to want to take back to the bank. So let's see. Let's do athletics because I know there's a lot here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to want to take back, and I will do a 500 in here. And actually I will take this and replace it with the 1,000. And then let's see, we can get rid of these. So 50, so here's a 100. And here's another 100, right? 50, 70, 90, 100. Okay, so here we go. And I will organize those a little bit better in just a second. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Okay. All right, so athletics was consolidated. Let's see with enrichment. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Definitely. So let's do that. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do another 500 in here. Okay. And I think I talked about this last time. I'm going to set up vaults for this. So I already have one for the kids' athletics, but now I need to make one for enrichment. Academics, let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if I have another 500. Yep. Okay. 4, 5. And then let's see if we can consolidate this. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. Do that. Okay. I don't like to completely placeholder things because sometimes if I do need to charge something out of here or make change, I don't want to have to fuss with the bank too much. So, okay. So that's it for the investment binder. Let's go into the savings challenges because I do know that month can be consolidated right here. So let's see, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then let's see, I guess I can do another 20 here. There we go. And then I think sinking funds is the last one I'll do today. So we can do, let's see about household maybe. Yeah, so let's get a couple hundreds back for household. Oops. And I'm gonna leave this in right now because I just don't know with household. Sometimes it can easily be $150, so I don't wanna put any of this in the bank yet. Vehicle maintenance, let's see, I can consolidate at least, but I'm not gonna placeholder. So 100, 200, 300, so need 2 more. Okay. And then let's see what else. Gifts maybe, that looks kind of thick. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And then we have a bunch of ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. Okay. Much better. Holidays. Yeah, we can do this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. Timeshare, travel, health. I think that's it. All right, so that was short and sweet, just a little one. We did get a couple of good placeholders and we did some good consolidation. So here we go. Just a very small amount right here. Let's see how much it was. 100, 200, 50, 350, 450, 550, 650, 750, 850, 950, 1050, 70, 90, 11, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 12, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 13, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1500. Perfect. So 1500 even is what we consolidated. And we will add that back into the cash box for the rest of the month's stuffing. And also add in, I think it was $1,000 into the bank. So, all right, everybody, thank you for watching. Sorry, this was kind of a crazy mishmash of stuff. I'm still kind of working things out now that I'm back. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.